Hello, my beautiful souls. Here we are once more with another reading for another subscriber. And for those of you out there, I just want to thank you for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your shares. You guys know that you are my boost, and without you, I wouldn't be able to have this much trust and faith in God and where I'm going in life, and leaving so much behind and moving cross country has taken a lot of faith. And I've been faced with a lot of tests, but God does test those he loves. And one thing that we need to have is patience. So for all of you out there that are going through that little roller coaster ride, just know that if you're being tested, then God really, really has something huge for you, and he needs to make sure that you're ready for it. So let me get on with this reading. I have a few Skypes and a few more YouTube readings to get done. So my dear, in reply to your email, what's going on, and for some guidance, I'm not picking up on a twin flame energy right here in these cards. I am picking up on a very strong spiritual connection that you are going to have with a certain gentleman that is about to come into your life. With this man that's coming into your life, there is a child waiting to be born. This child has chosen you and this individual as its parents, okay? I've seen this maybe only once before. So this is like I'm getting blown away right here and what I'm hearing from the spirit. But right here, right now, this person, you will feel the connection, okay? This person is going to be a very practical thinker. He's going to be very grounded. A water sign. And he's very passionate, and his heart is full of respect, truth. He's going to be open. He's going to be honest with you. You guys are going to have such a connection that people are going to think you guys are, brother and sister, okay? Again, I'm not picking up a twin flame energy with this, but I am picking up a very, very deep spiritual connection. This connection has been guided. You guys have been brought together. It's like the universe has conspired to bring you two together. This child is definitely waiting to be born. You may notice things around you, maybe moving or little noises or something. A little playful spirit, okay? She's waiting to be born, and she's chosen you two. Now, test. There's another individual that is going to come along, and he is going to be your test. But the tool I'm going to give you is with his persona. Every word that comes out of his mouth is going to be lovey-dovey and sweet and hunky-dory, but he's playing. So remember, player. Okay? You will sit and think, okay, I have two men that are interested in me, and okay, who do I pick? Who do I pick? And even though you're hearing this reading right now, and I'm telling you which one you're destined to be with, you're still going to be in that situation like, oh my goodness, which one is it? Because the one that's spiritually grounded is saying a lot of the same words that the player is saying, but the spiritually grounded one is saying these words from his heart. Whereas the player one is just a temporary fix, okay? I do see marriage and engagement coming with the spiritually grounded one. I do see you having all of your wants, needs, and desires given to you from this individual, okay? Everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever desired, you will be receiving when you marry this individual. But you will be tested. There will be a lot of tests before you actually get there. But I do see that after you've kind of made that decision and you've pretty much passed that test and all this doubt has been removed and you've used your heart to make the decision that you're going to cut away at all the bullshit of this other person, and then you're going to end things with him. And when you do end things with him, that's when, you know, this whole new journey takes off with this other individual. I do see engagement. I do see marriage. I do see you having a wedding. He's going to take care of you. He is going to protect you. This is like, you know, you're coming out of the wilderness and you're butt naked, and this man comes along and he just puts on this very, very expensive coat and just covers you and protects you. And this is what he's going to do every day. He is going to worship the ground you walk on. You are going to worship the ground he walks on. This is like a perfect spiritual connection that you will have with this individual. Again, I'm not feeling a twin flame energy, and I'm sorry that I'm not picking up on the other one's energy. Maybe this is something you're not supposed to know at this time. If you know without a doubt that the individual you inquired about is your twin flame, and you know this without a doubt, then, you know, maybe later in this life or in the next life you will have reunion with him. Or maybe he is not a real twin flame, but somebody that is kind of keeping you growing, more so believing the spiritual aspect of the twin flame, because I'm not feeling a twin flame energy. I'm feeling a deep soul connected energy, and this is inside, like inside of you. You know, you two will come together and you will feel the pull with this one individual. You will feel the pull so much that it's going to scare you. And like I'm saying, both individuals are going to come right about the same time. The player may come a little before the genuine man comes, but when you make the decision, I do see you choosing the right one, because I do see that your cup is just overflowing and flowing and flowing with love. There's like so much love right here, so much love between the two of you. And you do venture out. I see travel. So this could be like your honeymoon where you're going to travel somewhere. And again, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on the twin flame unless, you know, maybe your twin flame is the fake one that I'm picking up here in the cards, the one that I call the player. Maybe this is the player, and this is where you're going to have to make that decision to let that go, because when I read your email, I seen like a closed door. When I read twin flame, I just seen a door closed. So that doesn't mean the door is closed forever, but right now, none of that is to be revealed to you. Okay, so maybe in 6 months or in a year from now, if you were to get another reading, maybe it would come up. But I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not going to, you know, try and candy coat anything. I'm not picking up at all on a twin flame energy here. But I do see that two gentlemen are going to be after you, and this is going to be kind of like a test for you, where they're going to be offering you and speaking to you and telling you all these things, and you're like, dang, I have to make a decision. I really have to make a decision here. So that is going to be like something for you to really decide if which one of these individuals you want to be with. You can't make a wrong decision, though. Even if you make the decision and you hang out with the player guy, the one I call the player, you're still going to go back to the spiritually grounded one, because that's where your destiny is, because this child is going to bring you guys together no matter what it takes. This child is waiting to be born. Okay, so I hope that has given you some insight as to what is actually going on, and this is what the cards have revealed for you today. So anybody else out there that's interested in a read, all the information is below. And for all of you that have listened through this recording, always remember to live your life with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.